March is Nutrition Month. That's Korey Kealey's beautiful product right there, Energize. This is Korey Kealey. Wait a second. What have you done?
Well, Aaron thought it would be good if I wore my wig from Bus to Move
This
for
is
today.
was your part of your outfit on Saturday.
This was our Bus to Move outfit. We had 19 of us sporting this, and we won like the best fundraiser. Yes.
I wasn't there for the end. I didn't hear this.
Yes, our team was the #1 fundraising team, and I think we had the best spirit too. No one recognized it, but look at this hair.
That's
good.
Beautiful. I think
we
you should
worked
go
out
with that
all
permanently.
day in this hair.
I think you should go with that permanently.
Really?
No.
No, I know. It's very scary.
March is Nutrition Month, and I know along with other causes, this is something you're really concerned about. And on the heels of that report on obesity in children, this makes big sense.
You know what? Everywhere you read, there's a new book out by Michael Moss. It's called Sugar, Fat, Salt, or some combination of that. It's just talking about how packaged food is killing us, and it's made to be addictive. It's the perfect combination of fat and sugar and salt that our bodies crave and look for.
In your opinion, has that situation, that processed foods and all that, gotten worse in the last? Because you've got young kids too, and I know you're really concerned about what they eat, obviously.
I'm very concerned about what they eat, and I think we all are. But we're also confused with messaging that goes out there. We're confused with the marketing and the sex appeal and the easiness of it. Like, grab this delicious granola bar that is loaded with trans fats or sugar or whatever.
Yeah, we're getting the wrong message. You're right, because people look at some of those things and go, oh, well, that's healthy.
Yeah.
But it's not. In the end.
Yeah, there was a great article in New York Times last weekend talking about Lunchables and just the people sitting around the table talking about Lunchables and the criteria. It just had to be, you know, look good. They couldn't put in anything in it that had a shelf life. So it's nitrates, it's processed food. They couldn't even put cheese in for a while.
No.
So it's just, you know what? So when we were at Bus to Move, I've had some really great feedback from people saying, you know what, thank you for having something that when I'm working out, it's fueling me, it's repairing my muscle, it tastes good, it's gluten-free, it's all those things. So I'm proud of our product, and part of the thing that's such a great feature in our product is that it's a quinoa product, and quinoa is a complete protein. It's full of antioxidants, it is low glycemic index, it gives you the fuel you need.
I love this stuff, and you know you're not going to get out of here with all your chocolate ones, right?
No, they're for you. We bring those. We know that.
Now you come up with a recipe, though.
And so people, it's just a phenomenon, this quinoa thing. So there's also other things you can do if you're trying to eat a gluten-free diet. You can use different forms of quinoa. So we have quinoa flour. So we're going to make this is a chocolate muffin made with 3 types of quinoa. So we've got quinoa flakes, and we've got quinoa flour, and then we're going to add some cocoa powder, which is very high in antioxidants, low on the glycemic index.
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate chippets.
Like it.
Yeah, and then we're going to put in some brown sugar. You could also put honey in and put it into your wet ingredients, but I also don't like to go too crazy.
Natural sweeteners.
Yep. Our sweet, we're going dairy-free here. We're using a coconut oil. We're mixing it with an egg. You could also be using chia seeds, which look like this. And when you add liquid to them, they look like this. This is the same amount.
That's right. I've seen these before.
How it becomes very viscous.
I think there's chia seeds in my house. I'm not sure.
So in this situation, I'm just going to add chia seeds in there, and they're going to hydrate and get a little bit puffy, and they're very, very good too. And so then we're taking some almond milk, and that's...
So it's non-dairy.
It's non-dairy, and then our bananas. And keep your bananas when they're too ripe. Pop them in, peel them, break them into pieces, and pop them in the freezer.
You peel them?
Yeah, peel them first, because who's going to try to peel? It's a nightmare.
It's disgusting
when they're frozen. Also. Yeah, peel them, put them in a container, get them in the freezer, and then when you want to have instant mashed bananas, just microwave them for 30 seconds, and they are the perfect consistency. So here's what we got. So we've got our wet ingredients, we've got our dry ingredients, and we're going to pop these in, put them together, and this is, so you're getting your chocolate fix, you're getting really nutrient-dense flours, and then you're getting, you know, low sugar for all intents and purposes. Sweetness is coming from a little bit of chocolate. And so then
that is your finished product
product.
Well, I'll tell you what, not only do they have great ingredients in terms of nutrition and so on, but they look fantastic.
Aww,
you know that that's sometimes half the battle, isn't it?
Well, they're long and skinny crackers. That's why we call them skinny crackers, and they're thin and they're crunchy. So, and because they're crunchy, you have to chew them. You cannot get away with hoovering these down quickly.
No.
You chew your crackers. It starts your digestion, and then you're good to go. You're full before you know it. And these are. The other thing when you're eating nutrient-dense foods is you're full and you're not then craving. You're not going, what now? My body didn't get fulfilled with what you gave it, even though you got to eat a lot. You're not happy.
These are delicious.
Well, thank you very much.
Where do we get the recipe for this?
You can go to energive.com or kitchenconnected.com.
You've got other recipes on there too, right?
Yeah, I've got some other quinoa recipes. We've got a triple quinoa breakfast cookie. There's a lunch salad to go for when you're on the fly. We've got a chocolate quinoa smoothie, so kind of the same components, but in a smoothie form.
And where do we find your skinny crackers?
They're pretty much everywhere right now. You can get them in Farm Boy, Natural Food Pantry, Cardish, all the specialty food stores. We just are launching nationwide, so we're Victoria straight through Halifax now as of this week. So that's exciting.
Incredible. Good for
you.
You.
Very exciting for us.
I think you should go back to your original hair color though.
Oh, okay. I will. It's good. You know, it's a quick fix, I got to tell you. If you want, you can like us on Facebook on Energive. Follow.
I would.
Okay.
I think I will if I haven't already.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Korey Kealey. Good stuff.